plies. Nope, that's wrong. 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi, stretch, demi, stretch, and from 6, up, 7, 8, quarter round forward, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, other side, and lower. Demi, stretch, demi, stretch. 1, 6, up, 7, 8. Quarter round into the bar. 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6. Tongue you to the fourth. And tongue lead forward. Tongue lead back. Tongue lead swivel. Around. Tongue lead swivel. And around. Keep in tongue lead curve out away from the bar. 2, 3, 4. Up 5, 6, 7. Close 8. Demi, stretch, demi, stretch. 5, 6, up, 7, 8. Quarter round back. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze straight to Susu. And arms to third. You can see if you can move your head from right to left. And
Okay, that changes it.
it's amazing how much of your balance comes from where you're looking and how just trying to change the focal point just messes everything
That's true, though.
up. Whenever you get confident in a balance, all you have to do to remind yourself at any point in your experience, like I've seen professional dancers who said, ah yes, I'm good, and then they tried to look in a new direction and then they went face planted.
Yeah.
So it's not just us. It's everyone. But how do we feel?
Good. I think I did all right on that.
Good.
And I'm trying not to look at you, so that was good.
All right. One thing to think about when you're doing port de bras, any of your port de bras, you should engage your back. Like muscles all up and down your back should be working to keep your back straight, to let you go further and further forward. So to help you stretch even further up before you go forward. Or
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Just something to think about.
Okay.
Might help. I don't know. Okay. Left side. Fork and drop. 6, 7, 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. 1, 6, up, 7, 8. Forward roll forward. 2, 3, 4, Tendu forward. Tendu forward. And back. Forward. And sorry. And forward. So keeps turning forward all the way. 2, 4, up, 5, 6, 7. Goes okay. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. 1, 6, up, 7, 8. Forward roll back. 2, 3, 4, up, to Susu. And try to look left or right. The other thing you can bet that when we try something new, like trying to turn our heads, your shoulders are going to go from, ah yes, I'm nice and relaxed, to, because we're trying something new. And that's what all of our shoulders do, because we're insecure. All right, how do we feel though?
Yeah, I did. That was good.
Good.
I've been practicing standing on one foot with the other, but with just my hands on my shoulders, trying to get my hips straight and my shoulders straight. I don't have it yet, but it's
That's
better
okay.
than it was.
That's all right, neither do I, and I do the same thing. One of the things when I was teaching 11 and 12-year-olds ballet, one of the things that I told them to do to practice their balances was to do releves while they were brushing their teeth. And to hold it. So anything that you can do where you're standing in one spot and you're doing something that you do on a regular basis, like brushing your teeth,
Right.
where there's a little more motion in the upper body than there normally is if you were just standing still, try to balance.
Okay, that's a good idea. I will.
It doesn't work at first, but you adapt,
Right.
which is good. Okay, slow tendu. I'm trying to keep myself on a schedule today, since last time I completely forgot what time we were supposed to end.
Well, we all did.
Yep, and I went to 2 hours instead of an hour and a half, so we're gonna not do that tonight.
Right.
So, slow tendu.
You could only do it for an hour if that's all you want to do.
No.
I'm not for anything.
I would have kept going after the 2 hours was up. If I had been left to my own devices that day, we would have been here for 3 hours.
Well, we were really into what you were doing. Your mother and I were.
All right, let's do tendus. Tendus from first. So first position, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8. So we're gonna do something weird with our arms today. I'm gonna apologize in advance. So 5, 6, 7, arms to side. And your feet are gonna go to the front. Tendu front, front half press, point, turn in, turn out, close first. Now bring your arms up to third, side half press, point, turn in, turn out, close, bring back to side. Back half press, point, turn in, turn out, close, take arm to arabesque, side half press, point, turn in, turn out, coupe back. From a straight leg, not a plie. And then arms on your shoulders for this one. Questions?
No, I got that.
Okay, so when your legs are going to either the front or the back, your arms are going to be in second. The first time you go to the side, your arms are going to be in third, and the second time your arm is going to be in arabesque. Sequence is front half press. Remember, you don't put any weight on the half press. The half press is just pressing the tips of your toes to the floor and bringing your foot in a little bit. And that's in all 3 directions. It's a little weirder to the back since only the outside of the big toe is touching the floor for that whole thing. But
Okay.
I have faith in you guys. Are you ready? I'm gonna
Ready?
4 count intro. 6, 7, arms to second. Forward, half press, point, turn in, turn out, hold, closing first, hold. Come to side, arms to first, press, point, turn in, turn out, hold, closing first, open the arm. Come back, half press, point, turn in, turn out, hold, closing first, bring the arm to arabesque. Come to side, half press, point, turn in, turn out, closing first, change the arms, and coupe back. Arms to shoulders. Remember when we're finishing, you want to close in Susu. Put all your weight on your back leg, open the front to close into a flat fit.
Okay. All right.
How do we feel?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, left side. Questions?
No.
All right, left side. Work on intro. 7, arms to second. On front, half press, point, turn in, turn out, hold, closing first, arms to third. On the side, half press, point, turn in, turn out, close to first, arms to second. On the back, half press, point, turn in, turn out, close first, arms to arabesque. On the side, half press, point, turn in, turn out, go straight to the back, arms to shoulders.
It doesn't accept it anymore.
Hands through suit. Open the front foot to fit. How'd that one feel?
Yeah.
Good. All right, so we're gonna skip fast conduits for today,
Okay.
but you guys are doing great. Let's go ahead and skip to round de jambes. So, 5th position, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 quick. 5, 6, 7. Coupe back. 45 degrees outside. 8. And 1, 2, 3. Hold. 4.
3 quick, 5, 6, 7. This time go through coupe, front, refactory side, in reverse. 1, 2, 3, hold, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close, passe inside leg to hold.
Questions?
No, I think I got that.
All right.
So when you pass it
Pretty much you got it.
inside leg, is it?
So when-
so it's behind?
Yes.
So
Okay.
there are multiple ways to do passe back. One way is to do the toe to the back of the knee. I think that looks weird because it leaves this weird little gap between your foot. I like it when your heel is attached to the back of your knee and you've got a toe sticking out because that looks like less awkward to me.
Questions?
No. Thanks. That's good.
Right side. 4 count intro.
7, 8, 2, slow, 3, 4, 3, quick, 5, 6, 7, base side. Allongé, pause, 3, hold, 4, 3 more, 2, 3, 1, close back. 2 slow, 1, and around. 3, and 4, 3 quick, 5, 6, 7, coupe side. Reverse, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, tanya plus 5, plié, passe. Really center your knee back. And close to susu. Open the arms and finish.
How do you feel?
Yeah. Not, you know, there. I pretty much got it. It's just, when you do those little,
The ones in the air?
yeah, I always, somehow or another, I'm still doing one when yours is up and fixing to do it again. The 3, so.
So do you know what the downbeat is?
You're looking at somebody who doesn't count anything. That's where a lot of my problem is.
Okay. That's fine. That's easily, I don't know if fix is the right word, but it's addressable.
Right.
So when I say and, so when we're doing those and I say and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. When I say the number, your leg should be out, straight out. And when I say
Okay.
and, your leg should be either going in or out from your knee or ankle or
Okay.
shin.
Okay.
Does that help?
So we're out on the down beat.
Yes.
That's what it seemed like.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Let's try that.
All right. Let's try that 4 count intro. Really stretch out that hip if it ever starts to cramp during those. 4 count intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 slow and around. 3, 4. 3 quick. 5, 6, 7. Coupe out. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Tummy close back. Reverse and around. Back and around. 3 quick. 5,
coupe out. Reverse 1 and 2 and 3, hold, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, close in front, 8, and cross the inside leg. 5, 6, 7, Susu, and finish.
Better. I think that was better with the number thing.
Good. All right. In that case, let's do some what time did we start this? At 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we did have 20 minutes at the beginning. Well,
Yeah.
whatever. Let's go ahead and do some frappes.
Okay.
Okay. So 5, 6, and again, we're gonna try to do one of the proper pickup methods to start frappes. So technically, you're supposed to do 5, 6, tendu, 7 out, bring to frappe position 8, or if it's just 2 counts, 7, 8, and then you start in whatever direction you're going.
So in preparation, you go out to the side.
You do a tendu side, and you bring your foot back in as though you were about to start a frappe. That sound good?
Yeah.
Alright. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, double side, double back. Back, 2, double side, double front. Side, 2, double front, double back. Side, 2, double back, double front.
Okay.
With me so far?
Yeah. Let's try that.
Alright. So 1, 2, side, like that. I think from there, we'll have enough time to do petite leg row. Petit pas. So from there, you've just done back double front. Bring your foot to coupe forward, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Releve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold for a second. Bring it to Susu. Hold. Let go of the bar for a second. Susu. And close without touching the bar.
Okay. All right.
All right. I have full faith in you guys.
Very quick 4-count intro.
5, 6, 7, 8. Front. 2, double side, double back. Back. 2, double side, double front. Side. 2, double back, double front. Side. 2, double front, double back. Petit pas main. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let go. Susu. And come down to finish. And stop.
Okay.
How do you
Yeah,
do?
that's pretty good.
My arm is all over the place. That's okay.
At this point,
Feet were
arms.
almost what they were supposed to do.
Right now, at this point in our lives, the arms are the cherry, or the icing and the cherry on top. Maybe some like the chocolate drizzle on top of your ice cream. And what the feet are doing is
the ice cream. And if your feet are doing okay, it's vanilla ice cream. If your feet are doing really good, you've got something extra inside of the ice cream.
All right.
Questions before we do the other side?
No. I don't.
Great. Quick 4-count intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, double side, double back. Back, 2, double side, double front. Side, 2, double front, double back. Side, 2, double back, double front. Keep them on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relevant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let go. Sue, and finish.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty interesting.
All right, so we're going to do an actual bot mat combination and then leg swings, and then we're going to take a break for a few seconds. Drink some water, or I've got sweet tea right here. It's very nice.
Oh.
Tastes very good. It's a very large sweet tea. It's as big as my face.
Nice. I can only have tea when I'm out.
Yeah.
With all that caffeine and stuff, but oh boy, whenever we pick up, I get tea.
Mac's boyfriend, George, that came in earlier, his car broke down yesterday.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, his brakes stopped working. Really not good. Thankfully, it happened in a place where it wasn't dangerous.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but they went to he dropped the car off at the garage today, and Mac went to pick him up and bring him back, and he's like, since you're doing me this nice thing, why don't I get you and the girls something from Sonic?
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
tea it was.
Wonderful.
Yes. It's very sweet. It's very nice. Okay. Actual bot mat combination. Not that leg swings isn't a bot mat combination, but something more like a traditional bot mat combination, like the ones that Caroline does in class. So 5, 6, 7, arms up. I find it easier to do bot mats with your arms in the big positions. There's just something about keeping them in second the whole time that throws me off. Which technically means that I should do them more with my arms in second, but I'm the teacher. So I get to do what makes me feel better. 5, 6, 7, arms up. Bot mat forward, controlled down. 2, controlled down. Side, controlled down, close front. Side, controlled down, close back. Back, controlled down. 2, controlled down. Side, and side. From here, you're going to do 1 to the front, 1 to the back. As you close, you're going to face the bar and do 1 to the left side and side while facing the bar. The fun thing about these ones is that I want your upper body, your torso, to lean as you do these ones to the side.
When you do the front, and then do you switch legs to go to the back?
Yes.
Inside
So-
leg? Okay.
We're doing the right side, so right leg forward, left leg back. As
Yeah.
you do that, you're going to close to face the bar. Right leg again, out, out.
Okay.
Depending on how close to the bar or how far away from the bar you are, when you do the 2 to the side facing the bar, you may need to let go. Because it's better to be off and falling a little bit than to be here, because you're trying to keep your arms on the bar. Just a thought.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this, and then our normal Batma leg swing combination after a quick second after we finish both sides. Ready? 4 count intro. 5, 6, 7, arms up. Front. 2. Side, close front. Side, close back. Back, control down. Back. Side. Side. Front. Inside back. Side. Side. And finish.
Yeah, all right.
How do we feel?
That's pretty good.
Okay. The biggest thing to remember with all Batmas is that the stretch, because this is still a stretch combination, kind of. It's more, vigorous than a general stretch, but the stretch does come from throwing your leg up as far as it'll go, so pushing your limits a little bit, and then utilizing the muscles in your inner thighs to controlledly bring it down into a nice, pretty fifth position.
Okay.
And that's something that's harder to do as you do them faster when you're not aware that that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
But you guys are doing great. Left side. Questions before we do the other side, or? Okay. How are you, Mary?
Good.
Okay. 4 count intro. 7 arms up. Front. 2. Side, close, front. Side, close, back. Back. 2. Side, close, back. Side, close, front. Front. Inside, back. Side. Side. Finish.
All right.
Feel good?
That's good. Yeah.
All right, from there, let's go ahead and do our normal leg swing combination. 8 to the front and back, attitude, arms doing whatever they need to do. 8 from side to side. Making sure that you turn out your leg when you're going out. So here, as opposed to here. Engage your turnout muscles as you're going from here
Okay.
all the way out here. We have a tendency to do that a lot. To do it to put here. Okay. So
Okay.
4 count intro.
Left side.
Yes. To the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front. Front. Back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side. Across. Side. Across. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left foot front. Back. Front. Back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side. Across. Side. Across. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk it out. Figure out where it is. It's going too far away from the arm. Oh, okay. Closer.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, much better. All right. We're gonna take a few seconds and we're gonna clear out the chairs for our bars. What?
So we don't have a lot of room tonight.
No, but it's still more than we'd have in other places.
No, I'm not criticizing. Not as long, but it's more diagonal.
Yeah. Okay.
We normally go
lot of work though.
Especially when you have to have it this way.
Also, you'd have to look at those really awful faces.
Yeah, they're such bad faces. I feel really nice. I didn't realize that if I just turned us 90 degrees of our normal, you get nice views of landscapes as opposed to paintings of people's faces that are judging you the whole time.
They are. Wait, so do you normally come up here to dance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I normally have it.
There are some portraits that are,
They are not great.
not friendly here.
They judge
Oh,
you
okay.
with their whole face.
They judge you a lot. And then there are some really, really pretty sketches. And then the landscapes that are on that end. And then the faces. There's one over here titled The Last Time I Saw Phil.
He's my favorite. If I'm being honest.
We'll have to, when it's over, we can show you
Take you
the
on a tour
wall
of the
art.
gallery.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are a lot. But, okay. Time to, oh, I'm doing much better today on time. So, let's,
Well, actually, Genevieve, the last time we did this, you know, we were so doing it that I didn't realize we had run over until you said something, and
Well-
I looked at the clock.
well, for whatever reason, when it comes to this class, because you know I changed my phone to military time, right? As opposed
Oh, okay.
to 12 hours to 12 and 12, it's 24. And most times of the day, I have an absolutely more than easy time figuring out how long we've been doing things, what time it is, what's happening. It's literally only on Thursdays during this class that my brain goes, I don't know what,
we're doing.
I don't know what, let's see, it's 18:30 plus an hour and a half. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Why would I know what that is? I don't know. But, and that day in particular, I was like, I don't know what 2 hours is. Has it been 2 hours? Has it really been 2 hours? How has it been 2 hours? All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and go straight to Petit Allegro. So, glissade assemblées. And I think that we'll do a couple pas de chats. Just because I know that there's something that's also been kind of tripping you up in Caroline's class.
Okay.
I will say something that might help you. Most of the way that you do Petit Allegro stems from momentum and not stopping between each step. Which, when you're learning and you're still not comfortable with what we're doing, and your body still doesn't know, and you're trying to get your mind to tell your body what to do, the easiest thing to do is put pauses in between everything. But to do them at the speed that Caroline wants you to do it, you have to trust, which is fast. You have to trust your body knows what it's doing, and it does, because I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it when you're not thinking about it, when we're just practicing and we're just trying to figure out the combination. I see you do it, and it's when we get into the combination, the music starts playing, that your brain tries to take over instead of letting your body do what it needs to. And the same thing happens when we're doing the big leaps across the floor, and well, that's that.
Okay.
So try not to put pauses between things, and that will help you a lot. So regardless of the fact that the music that I used the first entire year that I was teaching you these things forced you to put pauses between things.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's do Petit Allegro. So, we will start right foot behind. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Glissade, assemblée, changement, changement. Glissade, assemblée, changement, changement.
glissa, jeté, releve. Glissa, jeté, releve. It might,
I don't know if my body will let me releve today, but that's the goal.
Okay. Right. Right now.
You know all of these moves.
I do.
You do.
Strangely enough, I do.
You do. I know you do. So we're gonna try them all together at not as fast a tempo as Caroline's been having us do it, but fast enough that you shouldn't, that you can't pause between each
Okay.
step, or else you'll get behind the music.
Okay.
Although, seeing as you said earlier that you don't generally hear the music in terms of using it to tell you what to do, that might be difficult. But I will call it out, and as long as you try to do it at the when I call things out, it should work.
Okay.
Now, real quick, I'm going to test music. Okay, new music it is. Yeah, here we go. All right. Four count intro. Start far enough back that you can travel forward if necessary. Hopefully not necessary. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Please stop, assembly, please stop, assembly, please stop, take, releve, just take, releve, and fall.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah?
No, I didn't do it very nicely, but I didn't stop either.
Yeah, that's important right
But
now.
it was not pretty.
Sarah has this metaphor about balls dropping, which we all know the thing with every once in a while a ball drops and you have to figure out a way to pick it back up. Hers is more of like a mountain of sorts. So you're climbing a mountain, you're climbing a mountain, you're climbing a mountain, and you get to a peak. And you've achieved the thing, the new thing that you wanted to achieve. And then you start working on the new thing. So you start trying to climb the mountain again. But to get to the new mountain, you have to go down the old one. So to get to the new thing, the old thing that you just learned goes down a little bit. So your ability to actually do it may decrease, or the neatness of what you're doing may decrease, but your body, your brain's not forcing your body to do something.
Right.
I
It's
think,
not forcing me to stop and think, well, what comes next?
yes. So even though the quality of the moves that you're doing have dropped a little bit, your ability to do them without
Right.
thinking about it has risen to a new level. Now we're gonna work on getting the quality back up to where it was.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add something
Alright.
new to that, and then it's just gonna, things are gonna go back again. That's okay. Ballet is just
Alright.
building things on top. It's building blocks. Building,
Alright.
building. Okay. We're gonna do that one more time. This time starting with the left foot. And then we're gonna do something new.
Okay.
Not new, but like different. So, 4 count intro, left foot back,
8. Glissa, assemble, champa, champa. Glissa, assemble, champa, champa. Glissa, jete, releve. Glissa, jete, releve.
Somehow. I don't know how I balanced that.
All right, how'd that one feel?
Yeah. Bouncing.
All right, that's okay. Sometimes getting something exactly the same the second time you do it is better than doing it really bad one time and really good the next.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. Next thing.
Also, Christina Allegro. We're gonna start, and we're gonna do this at kind of a diagonal, so that you can travel more. So we're going to do glissade, pas de chat. Your arms are going to breathe and up through third. Breathe through third. Breathe through third. So, starting with your right foot back, every single move that we do is going to switch fifths. So we're going to glissade, and your right foot's going to go from in the back to in the front. So then you're going to pas de chat. You're going to pick up the first leg, jump, and meet it with the second leg. Theoretically, in the air, both legs should touch toes, or they should be like a... If there was the ability to like freeze you in the middle of the air, if physics let this happen. You okay?
Okay.
Okay. It should kind of, your legs should do this, and it's almost like they're churning butter, not butter, but mixing bread. So, starting in the corner, right foot back, glissade, pas de chat, glissade, pas de chat.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yes. Yes. So, ready to try? I think we're gonna use the same music as we just did because it worked well. So, 4 count intro.
Right foot's back.
Right foot back.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. Glissade, glissade.
Yeah, I got lost there. But how did it feel?
Yeah, good. It took me out of the view of my phone. So, but yeah, I got 3 done.
Good. Okay.
It's all right. Yeah.
Why don't we try it on the other side? So this time I'm starting in the other corner. Left foot back this time.
Okay.
Glissade, pas de chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it.
All
Let's
right.
try. Left foot back.
So it's a little faster than I originally thought, so it's okay.
6, 7, glissade, pas de chat, glissade, pas de chat.
How do we do for that one?
The first one wasn't so hard, but the second one kind of got into tune. So
Good, good. That's the important part sometimes. Even if the first one is shaky, that's okay. There's no need to freak out. It's one of the things that is very easy to do. It's one of the things that my brain tells me to do sometimes. It says, oh, you didn't do that right, let's freeze. All right. Let's talk about leaps. So,
Starting, if I were to start in the right corner, not the left corner, the right corner. gonna start in this far right corner. Yes, the camera can see
Okay.
it. So if your right leg is back in coupe back, and the combination that Caroline has been doing is take the leg that's back in tendu, bring it through coupe forward to chasse, which is just step, bring your legs to fifth in the air, step.
So which foot is in front with the second step?
The right.
Your right foot's back, you come up and you do that little thing.
So you're here, you go here, up, here, with your right foot in front.
Okay. So
So it's just a little skip.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Only instead of bringing your foot, so instead of skipping with this foot up, you're just
Skipping with it. Okay.
like a gallop.
I think I got it. All right.
All right, so we're here, chasse, step, step. We're gonna do jeté first, so you'll go through first position, stretch, and jump. But we want that all to be one continuous motion without any stops in the middle. So, chasse like that, as opposed to chasse, step, step, leap. Because that will allow you to actually get up into the air and piston, I guess? Piston yourself forward. I don't know if that's the right word. Rocket? Rocket yourself forward. We're gonna go with rocket. Rocket sounds better.
All right.
So, and one of the reasons that I suggested you try that down a shallow, as Sarah reminded me to specify, shallow hill, is if you start the chasse forward, it's really hard to stop yourself on an incline, so you have to keep going.
Oh, that's true. Yes,
Mhm.
you're right.
And that
Yeah.
idea that you're not able to stop should be present anytime you're doing something like this across the floor. And I've started to see it. Because you've started actually traveling instead of just staying in your little square.
Right.
You've traveled without prompting, which is very proud.
Right.
I find that very prideful. No, I'm very proud of that. So let's practice that real quick. So we're
Okay.
in the right corner. We're gonna do it without music. And right foot back in coupe. And chasse, step, leap. How'd we do?
So, when you leap, you're leaping and you come down on your left leg? After you do you come out?
So you should,
See, that's the thing. I never know whether I'm going to come down and the back leg's going to be up or I'm going to come down and the right leg's going to be up. Somehow, when I get those two steps, it screws up.
okay. Honestly, right now, so for this side, do everything in your power to lead with the right leg for the jump, which means you'll also land on your right leg for the jump, and the other one will, if you were to take a freeze frame of landing, you should be in arabesque before you bring this leg through and walk away. So you should be in arabesque with your left leg up and your right leg in plie on the floor before you bring your left leg to brush through. And that's for the right side.
Okay.
You want to try it again?
Yeah.
All right, this time I think we'll try with music.
So 4 count intro. And finish. How do we feel?
Better.
Better?
A little wonky at the end.
That's okay.
Better of that beginning thing, for sure.
Okay. Now we're gonna try it to the left, which means
Alright.
you've got to recalibrate your brain, and Mom needs to not treat it like a hurdle.
I'm sorry.
Wrong corner. Wrong corner. You're gonna mess up my brain better than that, Mom. Okay, so this time you're gonna start with your left leg back in coupe, in B+. You're gonna step forward with your left leg to chasse, step, step. Do everything in your power to send the left leg forward to start your leap. And theoretically, again, if we were to take a freeze frame in the middle of you ending the leap, you should end in plie, right leg back in arabesque.
Okay,
Okay,
let's try that.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. 4 count intro. 7, 8. Chasse, step, step, leap. I did a lot of that under myself. How do we feel?
I got the first part.
Uh-huh.
It's still the last part.
That feels better.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hurdle. Right? When I go to the left, it always seems like my brain's trying to have me hurdle, and that's
Like,
just.
So do the left side one more time and just let me watch.
yes. So do you want me to do it alone?
No, you know, both of y'all can do it.
No, I meant you want to watch me do it and not do it yourself.
Yes, yes. So that
Okay.
at the very end I can see.
I'm gonna go for the first apple.
Okay.
Okay.
4 count intro. 7, 8. Chasse, step, step, leap.
Okay. Okay, I got it. I'm taking too long a thing, step, step. By the time I catch it up, I'm on the wrong leg. So, but I'll practice that.
When you're practicing,
Yeah.
don't think about it as taking 2 deliberate steps. To really get your head around the step bit, at the top of your hill, start and just take a running leap. So instead of starting it with a chasse, just run.
Okay.
And
All right.
focus on always sending one leg forward. So do like a series of them to the right in a row, and then take a break, and then turn around and do a series of them to the left.
Okay. All right.
Instead of thinking about the combination as a whole, take out the tiny bit that's making you crazy.
Well, for some reason with these, I keep throwing a stutter step in, and because in my mind, I start off and then I'm on the wrong feet, and so I try to. It just winds up being goofy. I don't know why.
Yeah. So occasionally I'm putting in an extra step to
Mhm.
get back on the foot that I should have been on.
Yeah, I do that too.
And that's okay.
Well, I feel so bad now.
All right. So we're gonna do one more thing. But it's about 4 minutes until time for class ends.
All right.
Let's Okay, so we're gonna do something kind of fun
we did some of this one of the last times we were in this, I was in this room. So we're gonna start facing forwards, right foot back, and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Pick up the right leg, coupe back. And you're going to stretch your right leg and jump on your left. So you're going to, and 1, land on your right leg with your left leg, coupe forward. And then you're going to, instead of going to the side, you're going to go forward. And 2, land an attitude back. From here, you're going to stretch the attitude back to arabesque and jump on this bottom leg to close an awesome leg. So, and 3. And this one, I kind of want to make you guys do a royale. So royales are those really weird things, the really weird jumps that beat to the front before going back. So they do and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. I'm really bad at them, I will say. But I also want you guys to do a royale that ends in coupe back. So here, here, royale, and with your left leg, coupe back. I think that might be a bit ambitious for today. So what we'll actually do is just a changement, but instead of landing in fifth, you're gonna land coupe to do the same things to the left. So coupe and side, and front attitude, stretched ensemble, and switch attitude back. And side attitude front, no, side coupe front, forward, attitude back, stretch and jump to ensemble, changement to left coupe back. Side, front, ensemble, changement.
Oh, yeah. I'll try.
We're gonna try.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this right and left. We're gonna do it
Okay.
right, and then we're gonna take a break and we're gonna talk about it for a second. Then we're gonna do left, and then we're gonna end class.
All right.
Okay. So, real quick.
Right foot in front.
Yeah, you'll
Start with your right foot in front,
right foot back,
back.
and then as we start the intro 5, 6, 7, 8, you're gonna plie and pull that back leg, that right leg, into coupe back. We're gonna try music real quick. Okay. We have quite a bit of time to get to where we're going and pause for a nice deep plie and think about what we're doing next,
Okay.
or to hear what I'm saying and to try to do it.
Okay.
All right. 4 count intro. Right foot back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, forward, awesome leg, changement. How'd that feel?
Yeah.
Kind
Kind
of?
of.
Kind of?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do it to the left. And then
Okay.
I light it a little bit. We're gonna do it right and left together before we actually finish.
Okay.
So, left this time. So start with your left foot back. 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, toss and play, come off to coupe, and finish. How'd that side feel?
Okay.
Part of it was off because I got off the counts, but did it feel okay doing it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not gorgeous, but
That's okay.
no.
Mine's not either at this point. It's been a while since I did these. They're fun, but it's been a while. Okay, let's try that together. So start right foot back,
And then left.
right and then left immediately.
Back. Okay.
Right foot back.
Okay. 6, 7, 8. Side, forward, assemblée, changement. Side, forward, assemblée, changement.
Yeah, I kind of got it. I kind of had to, on the left side, I kind of had to adjust, but yeah, okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so that felt decent.
okay.
Good. I'm glad. And that's where we'll end the